Hello my friends, welcome back to another video. And disclaimer, I'm not a professional juggler. I know a few things, but I don't know all the tricks. I am learning, and as I learn things, then I'm teaching you how to yes, how to do them. And this is just basic. So it's best to watch me and you do it with me, and we grow together. Then you watch a professional, and that professional, if he has videos he shows you, he's not going to be very patient with you as I am patient because I am learning as well. Though I am a little bit advanced, but we are learning together. So this lesson, probably lesson number one, yes, lesson number one is to show you, those of you who've never done this before, or this could be a refresher for you, and how to juggle. And we'll start with the very basic principle. You have one ball. Okay, so basically, what is juggling? Juggling is to have the ball and going up in the air, and you have to use both hands to juggle properly. Okay, so what you do when you juggle, you will have your arms, your hands, and then you use your eyes. Okay, for beginners, and then certainly your brain. Okay, so when you throw the ball in the air, your eyes see the ball, and then you say to yourself, you say to yourself, well, I have to grab the ball. Then you send the okay, the command to your brain, and your brain will direct your arms where the ball is, and you go after it because what your eyes said, because of the command. So basically, that's how you use your arms, your eyes, and in your brain. Now, even if you are the professional who do it backward, they still have an idea where it is. They don't look at the ball directly, but they know exactly where they throw the ball. If they throw it like this, they grab it. Okay, okay. It's a muscle. It's all muscle memory. So okay, there we go. Here's what we do. If you, I would say, 8 years old, or from 8 all the way up, you should be able to do this trick in 1 hour. 1 hour, 60 minutes. Okay, you can split them, take break and stuff, but in 60 minutes you should be able to learn this if you have never done it before. So here's what we do. One ball, you will learn to throw it up. Okay, so you start like this. So basically, you take a good stand. Okay, that's fine. You can do that, but preferably you take a good stand. And your arms, you don't extend your arm. It's best to keep them to yourself. Don't tight, just loosen up. Okay, and your arm like this. Okay, not like that because that's too much. Not like this, but just like this. Okay, so you see your arm, you keep it in the palm of your hands, and when you're ready to throw, and you put them in your fingers. If you do like this, it's wrong, but your fingers are the one thrusting the ball up, just like when you play basketball. Okay, so you see, you do it like this. There you go. That's the first one. So you learn to throw it. Okay, you go a little bit down because you're thrusting it. You go a little bit down, up. You see, like that. Okay, and then you see, you can also do this too. Depends on where the ball goes. So you do it like this. Now, you do this for several times. Now, if you cannot catch it with one hand, then you do it. You catch it with two hands. Two hands. So basically, you are building confidence. Okay, confidence. Now there are times where you do it, it will fall. That's fine. And you catch it. You do it like that. You do it, you get it. So that's it. You do that. And how do you throw it? Don't throw it all the way up because it will fall. And you throw it to your eye level. You see your eye level. Up, that's a different trick. Okay? and you manage that ball differently when it goes way up. So let's keep it to your eye level, like your forehead. Okay, look at that. See like that. So I see it, and you see once it's my eye level, I don't need to look at my hands. I don't need to do that. So what it is, my eyes see the ball and then it sees its direction, or you can say the velocity of the ball. Okay, speed and direction. So you go like this, and in my arm, I get it. So the fact that I'm only using one ball, and then it's in front of me, then I see it falling in my hand. But if I was using or I were using 2 or 3 balls, then it's just like this, and then my peripheral vision will tell me where the ball is going, and I'll grab them. Okay, so that will be a little bit more advanced lesson. So we do this. Once you master this, you do the same for the left hand. You have to train the left hand. If you don't have a left hand, it's gone, then that's fine. Okay, but you have to do that. And preferably, just like by accident, I put my hand behind, you can do that. As you get better, then you do this, okay? You master it. You master it. See, now I'm looking at the ball because I only have one. I only have one. I looked at it. But if you have 2 balls, then you a little bit in the middle. You see? You master it. So you do in 30 minutes. So now once you're done with this, what do you do? You do this and you do this. Now that's why you train both hands. What you do with that one ball, you go to lesson number 2. You flip, you throw like this. Now this one's gonna be challenging too. You're gonna be doing this or you're like that, okay? But that's fine. That's still part of lesson number 1. Okay, you see, like that. See, you can look at it. Now, don't put your head like this, like people who are watching tennis players. No, you can, with your eyes, slowly you turn your head or your eyes. See, I can just turn my eyes and I see it because of my peripheral vision. I do it. But if you want to move your head a little bit because you are learning, that's fine. You can do this. But don't do a hard turn because you will need your peripheral vision later on. See, you can do that. So you will master this. Okay? So that's why. So you have the dominant hand, the right hand, and the non-dominant, the left hand, or vice versa. Okay? So you do this, yeah, and then you throw it again. You do this, okay? So you do this. So that's the lesson for today. And give you a heads up, the next lesson will come up with a second ball. Okay, we'll do a second ball. And why? Because remember, you do this. When you do this, this hand has nothing in it. You do this hand has nothing in it. You do this hand has nothing in it. So now with lesson 2, the next lesson, we will put one in each hand. Okay, so that's why you have to master the first lesson I just taught you. So lesson 2, a preview. You throw this in the air. While it's in the air, it's gonna come to this hand, and this hand has nothing in it. Then that's when you thrust this one over to the empty hand. Then you ended up with the ball in each hand again. So for example, you do like this. You see, you throw in the air. See, you throw in the air. You see that? You see, you throw it in the air and then you throw the other one, because you throw in the air when it's coming down. See, it's coming down, then you raise it up. You're coming down, you do that. You're coming down, you do that. You see, before this one touches the hand with the with the other ball, then you throw it up. You see. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Subscribe and let's do this together.